China's social media sounds the alarm bell about India's development as Apple's next hub for iPhone manufacturing supply chain. We actually covered this exact article already, Will.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It was in the history bookmarks.
Remarkable powers up its e-paper tablet with a keyboard case for distraction-free writing. This is kind of cool. We've looked at this Remarkable product in the past. It has a paper-like texture on it. It's a tablet, but it kind of looks like e-ink, and it feels a little more scrapey. I don't really know how to even describe that.
Is it similar to paper?
Well, the aim is for it to be more like paper. And it's not exactly like paper, but it's certainly closer than just straight up glass. And at first it was just a straight up tablet, very thin and light. And now they got this folio aspect to it. So it's kind of like an iPad, and it's called the Type Folio. You can combine typing and handwriting now into your documents. So you really like to touch your screen and draw on your screen. But what happens when you have to input a bunch of text for whatever kind of plan you're drawing up? Well, that's where this comes in. You now have a tactile keyboard, and it's going to offer some protection for the Remarkable tablet. It gives you a few different angles to work at, too, which is nice on a drawing tablet if you're doing sketching or diagrams or anything like that. That might be enough for you on its own, the folio aspect of it. It will not be as capable as something like an iPad, but it will be much closer to paper if you really appreciate the writing and drawing experience. They call it virtually instant. Go back up. Virtually instant response with a textured surface for an unprecedented writing experience. I find that if I am trying to come up with ideas or something, I still miss the more paper-ish experience. Like, I carry an iPad around and I read a lot of news and stuff on it, but I always buy these pens and I rarely use them on glass. And I sometimes wonder, I create a scenario in my mind where I have something like this and all of a sudden I'm writing again. But then I'm always conflicted because I'm like, if I really want to write, maybe I should just write on paper.
Yeah.
But obviously there's huge downsides to that, and other companies have aimed to try to digitize your paper writing and capture it. This way, you already have a digital file. So if I need to send it to you and be like, these are our plans, this is our vision 2025.
It's just a picture of a smiley face.
It's ready to go.
Yeah.
My smiley faces are ready to send off to you immediately in a digital format. So anyway, you can see the Canadian price, $550. I might give it a crack. You're going to say it's pricey. I'm going to agree. I'm going to agree with you. It's extremely pricey. It's for a very specific type of person like this guy. And his projects that he's working on in the image are so big that the 550 doesn't even make a dent. That's his projects.
I feel like Mo could use this.
You know what
he does a lot of sketching.
You know what he's doing in here? You know what he's doing? I guarantee you what he's doing for his company is leveling it up.
Okay, yeah.
That's what he's doing there. It's quite obvious to me.
From 2 to 4.
Click through just a couple more of those images real quick. Just show me a couple of others. Oh, that's
awards.
Trash. Don't show me that. What's this? Yeah, see? Write to email. Boom. I do my things. It's right. Look at.
So distinguished. Jesus.
Look at this guy.
You just broke your desk.
Look at this guy. This here is like Vin if he was more European and spent more time in airports.
Yeah.
That's him.
And motivated.
That's him. Easy.
To do things.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
No,
yeah, keep going through. Yeah, look at this. We got pie charts. And there is a thing about productivity where it is so enticing. The idea of increased productivity via a particular purchase. You're just like, man, imagine how productive I'm going to be. And then it just sits collecting dust, if we're being honest. Because productivity is somewhere else. It's not a thing you can buy. It's a mindset. And hopefully some devices lead that way. Maybe I'm going to pick one of these up and see what happens.
But you can also read on it, right? like
yeah,
a
but
novel
it's
or something.
not as right as
Or
a
like
as
a
an ebook
comic
reader.
book.
Sure, there are some things that are okay on it,
There's that.
but rich news and color and web pages and stuff is more. Again, it's a trade off, right? You carry a device like this. It's
We
a
should check it
trade-off.
out.
Like, you know what? I think we should check it out.
Why not?